Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I am going to look at your 2023 transformation, resolution, affirmation, whatever. Basically some type of message for your new year coming very soon, at least when I'm filming this video. So you can choose between these three drawings that I just did. I don't know, I felt inspired, so I drew this. So you can choose between these three: pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. And I'll start your reading. So check the description down below, and I'll see you at your pile. Hello, pile number 1, if you chose this image that I drew. So already with this drawing, I kind of went for more like self-love, working on your intuition and kind of trying to represent what it is to love yourself and being in tune with what you want and what spirit wants and stuff like that. It is, I mean, most of the drawings are spiritual, but this one is more like knowing your truth, you know, kind of like this. So maybe your new year will be focused on self-love. So we shall see. So I'm gonna start first to scry with this clear quartz sphere that I got recently. Let me just focus. I mean, I'm not going to look at the camera, so if I'm out of focus, it's normal. Okay, so just give me a second. So pile number 1's New Year message, affirmation, resolution. Well, what will be pile number 1's New Year transformation, or I'll say more like what will happen in 2023 else, I guess. So first of all, I see a lot of water splashing, and water does represent emotions and the subconscious and stuff like this. So I wonder if in 2023 you'll be met with a lot of turbulent feelings, or maybe you are dealing with it right now, but I feel some type of truth bomb, I guess. It's like the picture that I see here is like when the water is still and maybe, I don't know, nothing is really going on, and then suddenly there's a, like, I don't know, like a ball falling in the water, and it creates this splash, you know. And I feel like it kind of represents either a truth bomb in 2023 about yourself or something about your life. And it could, I thought my camera stopped, but it could also represent maybe, how do we say it, like turbulent events that may happen in 2023 that are kind of meant to shake you up. That's kind of what I feel here. Yeah, it's like, it's like, because I know it sounds bad, but I feel like the fact that I say it's needed in some way, I feel like something is frozen. I mean, you kind of guess with the image here that it looks like something is frozen, or like the splash is frozen, but it's like something that left unsaid or untouched within you is now being forced to be explored. That's what I see here. And this in the drawing that I made, I mean, we have about the heart, so maybe it has to do with your heart chakra or intuition or how you felt about things. Yeah, like an inner truth again. What is it? I see... Wait, I see shoes? I don't know, I see a shoe. I don't know what that represents, but I see like some type of boots or like a shoe. I don't know, it looks quite futuristic. I don't know, there's something about that. Okay, so that was random. I mean, the shoe could also represent self-confidence. I mean, I take the image as like for women, you know, like the stories that they kind of put like in movies and stuff like this, and even in like animations. I don't know if you noticed, but for example, let's say there is a feminine character and there is some type of focus on when the woman put like, I don't know, like a stiletto or something like this, and it kind of tries to represent that the woman feels confident or something like this, you know, even though, I mean, I have my own thoughts on this, but either way, I feel like it's kind of representing something about confidence, being eccentric. Maybe you'll be more eccentric in 2023, or there's maybe some piece that, or maybe you'll be more comfortable in your body or something like this. Again, talking about like confidence here. Oh wait, what is this? What is this? There is a wall. There is a wall in front of you. But what is it about this wall? It looks quite big, like a very, very tall wall, like made of rock. Wait, let me see, what is it about this wall? Wait. I need to look at this more. Why is there a wall here? Oh, okay. Wait. Okay, so what I see in 2023, maybe it's the events following what I just said, but if there was some type of obstacles in front of you before, either it is to do with the truth bomb, but that wall is exploding, like it's crumbling down. It kind of like it never, because I see it, like some part of it, I see the wall, and then like half of it is not really there, but you can kind of see it's like shadow or like the aura of the object, I guess. So I wonder if maybe it's your self-confidence that makes your own obstacles like crumble down, because it's like you finally understand like how to get rid of this issue. An issue that was quite big, to be honest. I mean, looking at it, it's very, very huge. So it's like a huge achievement. I don't know what it is. I mean, maybe some of you already know what I'm talking about, so you can let me know in the comments if you feel comfortable, of course. What else do I see? I feel like in 2023 you'll be more called to do a lot of things, like call to action stuff. If, for example, before you never really felt comfortable in maybe giving orders to people, or you always felt guilty, or maybe it's the other way, where it's like it's not like you were uncomfortable giving orders, it's more like you were dependent on people. But I see here a woman pointing her fingers like towards, like this way, you know, and it's like all this energy go the same way that it does. And I don't know if it's like you being powerful and being like a powerful manifester, and everything that you say or put your mind towards it, everything goes the same way. Or if for some of you, I mean, you were, I don't know, like shy, timid and stuff, I see you being finally more confident and being not shying away from telling your own truth. Even if it means that people will be, I don't know, like shaken or triggered, you don't care. You go the way that you felt. And also, if you are that way already, then it is very much encouraged here to stay that way and don't like fold yourself down for people. I mean, of course, it's good to have a little bit of flexibility, but at the end of the day, your priority is always you. So, another thing. Oh, I see a huge bird, like some type of falcon. I wonder if that will be your spirit animal for the year, or maybe you'll see this animal a lot. Also, the falcon, again, represents a lot of focus, going after the things that it wants. The falcon doesn't really, you know, like, just, you know, I mean, I'm not I'm not an expert in animals, but when I see a falcon, I don't really see it as like a puppy, you know. It's the falcon to me. It's like very focused, determined. Will like go after the things no matter what, because it will need to catch its prey, and I kind of see it here with this falcon that I see. Ooh, I see. What is this? Okay, either this is mountain, so maybe you'll go to the mountain for some things, or you live near mountains, or there's something about that. Or it could also represent you escalating the mountain and finally going on top. I see mountains here. I also see a face, like a happy face. Like, I see someone smiling here. Could be you, could be someone from above, I don't know, but I see someone very happy. So my camera stopped, and that was kind of the moment where I wanted to stop as well, because yeah, I felt like it. So now I will shuffle some tarot for you. So let me, just for safety measure, put it here and this one here. Okay, now let me focus a bit better. So 2023 message from my pal number 1. Also, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and also comment down below if you liked this reading. It helps a lot, and I do also offer private readings, so check the description down below. So 2023. So we got the 8 of Cups in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, the Page of Pentacle in reverse, Ace of Sword in reverse, the 5 of Cups and 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups in reverse, Queen of Pentacles, the Magician, 9 of Pentacles, and Ace of Cups. Okay, I'm not going past that one because I couldn't pull out the other one, but so okay, so I kind of see it reiterating kind of what I see. I feel like in the beginning of 2023, there's some type of challenge that is asking you to come out. It's almost like being forced. So I don't know how it will be forced, but again, I saw like the truth bomb, like, you know, that I saw in the crystal, and I see something happening. I wouldn't say to the point, I mean, maybe the Tower card will come out, but it wouldn't be that dramatic, I guess. I mean, if you know how the Tower card feels like, you know what I'm talking about, but it's not that crazy. What I see is more of almost like someone taking your hand gently, pulling you out. Let's say that you never come out and someone is pulling you out, like a friend or something, and you know, it's not like, oh, okay, you don't want to come out, but it's not like someone grabbing you and, you know, like kidnapping you. That's not what I see. It's kind of mutual consent. So it's like a truth bomb being forced upon you about the way that you can't really move on from something. I don't know if it's a project or somebody, maybe some ex-lover or something, a situation, ex-friend, whatever it is, a job. It's like you can't move past it, but you'll be encouraged in 2023 to come out of it. Because this stagnation doesn't help you, and I think you know it. I think it's hindering you from moving forward, putting your thoughts correctly, and putting action toward whatever you want. It's almost like you, with this card, it's like you want to come out of it, but in a way where something holds you back. So I feel like you will be helped to tap into your cup. Also, because here we do have the Two of Cups in reverse, so again, it could be some type of commitment that has been cut off. It doesn't have to be recent or anything like that. It could be really old stuff coming back, you know, and you will deal with it. It could also represent you not wanting to ask for help, and now it's almost like someone is falling onto your lap. Someone is being put into your life to almost like force you to ask for help. That's kind of what I see also. And the Queen of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Nine of Pentacle plus the Ace of Cups. I mean, listen, the goal that you'll be able to achieve in 2023 will be self-confidence, knowing what you're worth, knowing how to go and how to manifest whatever you want to manifest. And I mostly see it in career because of the Pentacles, but it's almost like your Pentacle is linked to your passion and to your heart. So it's not like you were having I don't really see you being the type of person, I mean, you could, but being the type of person to go to a 9 to 5, nothing wrong with that, but like going to 9 to 5 and doing work that you don't like. I see you being in tune or being able to finally manifest something that you actually like doing. With the Magician here, maybe there's something being very creative about this. Maybe your creativity will be finally be able to express because of, I don't know, environment, colleagues, a boss that likes your creativity or something like this. And it's like you finally feel like you are truly seen for what you are worth, truly understood for what you can put out, you know. Yes, and I feel like your cup will be very much fulfilled in 2023. That is a beautiful reading. Now I really want to shuffle kind of what you need to look out for, before shuffling some oracles. So, what does pile number 1 need to look out for in 2023? Because, I mean, life is not easy, definitely. So, one last. Okay, a lot of swords. Okay, negative thoughts, but wait, before you say it's easier said than done. Wait, so we have the 4 of sword in reverse, 10 of sword, and 5 of sword in reverse. Oh, okay. Be careful of, like, if you deal with mental stuff, then I'm like, it's okay, like, it's fine. I'm not like saying, oh, have positive thoughts and it's done. That's not what I'm saying. But I see here, if you deal with it, there is I mean, for whoever, there is a temptation to go back to it because it's comfortable, even though it's not comfortable, but it feels familiar. It's like, even let's say that you heal from it and everything is going fine and stuff, I see the tendency, which is normal, to whenever something small or bad or something triggers you, even a big things, because you know bad things happens in a year, it's like you may have the tendency to go back to square one, because I'm not saying that you will be like back again and doing it all over again, but I see, because at the end of the day, if you progress, but it's like you kind of do a step back and like, oh, maybe it wasn't that bad, you know, maybe it wasn't a bad situation where I was, and maybe I should go back to it, because at least during that dark time there was a reason to feel dark, you know. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say without me trying to offend anybody, but I see you progressing, and it's okay to do, like, you know, mishaps and stuff like this. I just see a warning to not stay too long in it. It's fine to be sad, mad, to go back to something that felt comfortable, but there is a point in time where if you stay there, that's a problem, you know, especially when you came out of it. So just an FYI for you. Yeah, underneath the deck we had the Knight of Wands, the 5 of Pentacle in reverse, the 3 of Swords, the 2 of Pentacle, the Judgment, and the World. Yes, as hard as it is to hold ourselves accountable, I think Spirit wants you to work on it, even if you're not perfect at it, even if sometimes it feels bad. I think Spirit wants you to still go, like, remember, if you don't want to remember about bad things that you have done something and you're like, I don't want to move forward, then you can try to move forward while thinking about the goals that you want to achieve. Like, if you don't feel comfortable in trying to achieve the next goal and progressing in your spiritual world, then you can, it's okay to let that on the side for a moment and maybe focus on your 3D stuff, like, you know, like working on careers and trying to progress in terms of money and something like this, or a new house, new makeup, new, I don't know, like clothes, rearrange stuff. And then when you feel comfortable again, to go back to your spirituality and stuff like this, trying to keep the balance. But yes, because also if you don't call yourself out, because I see a lot of your 2023 is about you and your own disciplines. You may not see opportunities coming your way, and when people want to help you, you may feel triggered and feel like it's a trap, when it's not, and it's just a feeling of being triggered, you know. But I also see you, I also see this message with the Three of Swords in reverse, that although you need to understand that nobody is perfect and it's a stage of healing, so don't worry about this. Just try to keep the balance, try to work on different things. If you feel uncomfortable in one, it's okay, as long as you keep yourself in check and keep your health in check and your mental health in check. Yes, with the wall here, it's like with this picture, this image here, it's like you coming out of the dark to see the lights here, you know. It's like lights is here and it creates shadows on stuff. Even though it's here and it's bright and shine, shadows does appear when the light is here. So I don't know, there is some type of metaphor here with the world. I hope you kind of got it. Yes, so it's like and the war card does represent coming into a full cycles, so ending a cycle. I mean, although this is more about the death card, with the world it will be starting a new one. So yeah, so now I will take these Spirit Animal Oracle, and I will also shuffle my own oracles. Yep. So again, don't forget to comment if you resonate with this reading. It helps me a lot, and don't forget to give me a like as well. So we got Porcupine Spirit, time for a beginner mind. Wolf Spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. The Whale, trust the great mystery. Oh my god, underneath we got the Hawk Spirit, let spirit be your guide. That is such a good synchronicity. But yeah, so with these three cards, I think it's quite self-explanatory, and also I feel like with these two cards here, I mean, we have the saying like a lone wolf, and I think you'll be working on that, because wolves have to work in a pack, and be assertive and stuff like this. And porcupine, I mean, you see all these spikes to protect itself. So, and also, like, you know, when they feel threatened, they will, you know, like attack with these spikes. So it kind of reminds me of having, you know, that shell, and if you're triggered, you like lash out and stuff like this. So with the time for a beginner mind, it reminds you of, you know, being okay to learn again, maybe about yourself and things that you may not see correctly. So let me just drink because I'm thirsty. So oh my god, I'm so sorry. I have attacked the camera. But anyway, so to end your reading, I am going to shuffle my own little note cards. They are quite random. I mean, I just wrote what I thought, you know, so oh my god. So just keep that in mind, but until now everything has been great. So any additional message for my pile number 1? Okay, come on. Nope. That was too many, so new doors opening. Yes, 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 go for it. So if you have a project that you want to go after, that's a yes. Think twice, make sure all your informations are correct. Wait, sorry, I had to cough. Oops. We have write it down. Are you sure about your decision? And evil eye. Okay, so I have some like thought here. So I think if you have any like project, maybe don't share it like all of a sudden to everybody. Write it down, have some thought, be logical about it. What are the most logical steps? Although passion is great, it's also like very important to know, I don't know, like your rights, the laws, what to do, what are the terms of and conditions. If you sign a contract, what do you need to know about, I don't know, the employer or the project that you do and stuff like this. So I want you to be very mindful, because with the evil eye here, I see a huge potential for people being very jealous or wanting to take advantage of you. And since in 2023, 2023, I see you dealing and healing with a lot of stuff. That's the period where people sense it. So just be mindful, okay? My pile 3. So yeah, that's kind of it for you. I hope you like this reading, and if you like my little crystal ball reading, let me know. And yeah, I hope I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. If you chose this card, this is your reading for 2023. So already with this drawing that I drew, I kind of went for some type of opportunities that is going to be seen. I don't know, because with this door, I kind of went for like the door is already open, you know, there's no like doors or the gate is open, there's no doors, that's the word. And it's like it's being served to you. Now, will you actually go for it? That's the question. Will you actually trust it? Because it holds key to something very important. So maybe there's something about this in 2023 that will happen for you. And with the eye here, the all-seeing eye, I mean, it could also mean the evil eye. You could interpret it in many different ways, but for me it's like finally seeing this gate was open. That's kind of what I said, what I sensed when I drew this. So yeah, I'll put it over there for you, and now I will scry in my crystal ball. So I won't look at the camera, so if it's out of focus, just know that I'm not looking at the screen. So pile number 2, 2023, what will happen for pile number 2 in 2023? What is the transformation in 2023? So just give me a second. Okay, I see a fish. That's random. Fish also represent emotions. Sorry, I'm not really articulating much here. Oh, wait. So first I see a butterfly. So butterfly does represent transformation. It kind of reminds me of having some type of, how do you say that? Elegance? No, not elegance, that's not the word. Being very delicate. Something beautiful about being very delicate and elegance. Which sometimes can be seen as a weakness, but I see here something about a soft touch. What else do I see for my pile number 2? Oh, what is this? I see a cow looking. Oh my god. Okay, I know what I'm seeing. I was like, what the fuck? But I see. Oh, you can kind of see in the camera. It kind of reminds me of a cow. I don't know if you know that meme of the cow with the water at the beach and looking at the water, and it kind of represent, like, you know, feeling of the loneliness or thinking about your life and reflection. I see this meme here. So I wonder if you will have a lot of reflection in 2023 about maybe what you went through already, how your life has changed in 2022, and now how will 2023 look like. Maybe there's something about looking forward, but also having some type of nostalgia about something. So let me see. I also see a fairy, like a fairy, like a mystical creature, and not the boat. Although I do also see a boat here, but because the imagery that I have here is like a boat on water, and the fairy is driving that boat. But almost like I feel this sense of being very independent on your own. That's what I feel like. It's like I finally, I'm driving this boat all by myself because that's how I'm supposed to do. So I wonder, have you ever have you been relying on people too much in the past? Because with the meme that I just saw before, I sense this loneliness, but also being proud of this independence, but also feeling sad or nostalgic or kind of weird because it's, you know, it's out of place, it's out of your comfort zone. But just know you are doing great and actually progressing very, very fast. I feel like in 2023 you will learn what it is to do it yourself, and that you actually hold a lot of strength, because the fact that it's a fairy, like a mystical creature, and we saw the butterfly before, it's like, I mean, fairies are more representing something very delicate, something elegant, again, with this whole thing, and it doesn't really inspire, at least in the most standard way. Like, it doesn't sound like, you know, like Thor or Zeus, or, you know, like thunder and stuff like this. It looks like a small tiny things, you know. It's cute, and you don't see it with the huge muscles, you know. And the fact that it's driving a boat in this crazy water, it's like, damn, like this little person could also mean that you're short, but doesn't have to be. It's like this person that you don't expect doing crazy stuff like this, manifesting crazy things, creating things, being able to go after like huge stuff that most people wouldn't associate you with achieving those things. which can be a lot of double standard for some that people have onto you, or like your physical appearance doesn't look that way, but there's something about like people having a disconnection from the way they see you and what you are actually capable of. And I see a lot of surprise, and I think you will just surprise yourself as well. I see a dragon, the face of an angry dragon, but I'll say more of a fierce dragon than angry. But so this could be your spirit animal, or maybe the your zodiac, Chinese zodiac sign. But I see a dragon, which again represent boldness, fearness, very in tune with spiritual stuff, being very powerful, going after things that they want. They will destroy you if you are in front of them, you know, if you dare to cross a dragon, like beware. That's what I see here. What else again? What can this be? Oh, it's like a crown fell off. I don't know if you can see. Oh, you can see here. I mean, I see it better. It's very shiny, where I see it like very silvery and contrasting. But it's like the crown fell off because you were like busy doing stuff instead of sitting here with that crown. You were actually doing stuff to the point where the crown fell off, but it's not like you lost your crown. It's more like, whatever, I don't really care about this, I need to do stuff. Very fierce. I also see, how do you call this? You know, the clock with the sand that looks like this. I forgot what the name, the word in English it is. Anyway, I see that representing time. So I think that okay, so I could see it different way. It depends on your situation. For some, things will happen the way it's supposed to happen, like divine timing. So, you know, stuff like this. So if things don't happen the way you want, even though you're fierce, just know like it's not meant to happen now. So divine timing is that doing its things. Another thing is I think there is a short time period for you to do stuff. So I think you are called in 2023 to put actions. Like, it's either put actions or wait. I mean, no, not wait. Because even for those who resonate with the stuff like divine timing, I still see you doing a lot of things. So I think you should not wait. That will be the word. You should not wait. Divine timing could be working against you, but you should always put actions. Okay, I don't... pile number 2 is about you need to do stuff. No matter what. What else do I see? Wait. If you... I don't know why, but I feel like in 2023, if you had before some type of... waiting for some type of approval, I don't know what type of approval, either parental, society, whatever, or maybe even your own standards, it's going to dissipate in 2023. In 2023, this standard that you have put yourself on, people have put yourself, will dissipate, because I think you will actually see your true worth. Your worth, and therefore that standard or that goal, whatever it is, doesn't mean anything now. In 2023, it doesn't mean anything. And you are not bound to it, like it's done. it's, yeah, it's quite very powerful. That's what I see. You, pile number 2, your new year is going to be very much empowered, and a lot of things will happen. Like, people will be shocked. That's what I see, because of how fierce you will be. Is there anything else? I see. Wait, there's something here. I see an animal. What is it? What does it look like? Oh, it looks like a sea lion. I don't know why I see. Wait, is that a sea lion? Okay, it's either a sea lion or a fox or like a mouse. I don't know. It has a long nose, like round eyes, a long nose. Could be a cat as well, but I will see mouse, fox, or sea lion. I don't know what this will represent, but there's something about that. So that will be it for the crystal scrying. But now I will shuffle some tarot cards for you. So just give me a second here. So. Yeah. So pile number 2's 2023. What will happen in 2023? We kind of got the message from it. Now, is there anything else to add? Let's confirm it with the tarot cards. We got the Empress. And also don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and let me know in the comments down below if this is resonating. So we got the Empress, 3 of Swords, Queen of Wands, underneath 3 of Wands, reverse, Page of Wands in reverse, the 8 of Wands in reverse, the 5 of Wands, Death card in reverse, 9 of Cups in reverse, 6 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, the World, Judgment. Okay, you are quite different from pile number 1. What I see is that, I don't know if you have been recently being deal with some type of hurt. Could be, I don't know, like friendship, love, family, job, whatever. But I see something about this being the catapult to your growth. It did hurt, or it does hurt, so I don't know if you have been already going through it or will go through it, but I see it being the catalyst of why you will actually be in that dragon fierce energy. And we do have the Queen of Wands here and the Empress, so it's like whatever this is the reason why you will actually be insanely strong and grow a lot of confidence from it. I see you finally understanding stuff, maybe some, I don't know, notions about life. I see you being more confident. Maybe there's some type of breakup that happened and now you need to feel independent, and you will be working on your independence. Because the Queen of Wands, it's fierce, it goes after what she wants. It's gonna be, I mean, when she talks, she's passionate about it. And you know, there's a reason why she will feel angry, whereas if it was in reverse, it will be more like she needs to calm herself down. But with the Queen of Wands upright, it's like yeah, she has her reason to feel bold. And yeah, we did saw that before in the crystal ball about, you know, that lone cow. So maybe there's some nostalgia about it, but I feel it more you channeling this situation to be your fuel, at least for the beginning. So yeah, whatever this was, this situation was before this happened, you were more in a stalemate where things, even if you had things in mind, either you didn't do it, or either this person, if it has to do with the person, jinxed it, or you jinxed it yourself, or I don't know, there's something about that where your plan doesn't go the way you want and you're like blocked. It's like your progress are halted. You fight for it, but then you kind of either argue with yourself, or you get angry and nothing come out of it, and then you regret, and the same cycles goes again and again and then again, and it's the same thing every time. And I think it has to do with some type of unfulfillment from within yourself. I don't know if you have been relying on this person or this situation before, but there's something about not being self-fulfilled, and you moving from it with the Six of Cups. You moving from it is the best things that can happen to you. Even if you're leaving all these cups and it looks like there is some type of rocks here that will be very hard with your boat, you know that it is worth it, because there's nothing on this island. Yes, there's absolutely nothing, there's no project going on, there's no fruition, and you're tired of it because you have a lot of things that you want to achieve, but there's nothing to grow from it, at least in this terrain, in this island. Yeah, I think whatever the situation was before, I see you, yeah, it's like being stuck in a limbo and unable to start anew, and not even seeing your true self with the judgment in reverse. I don't know if some people may have underestimated you, but there's something weird about the way that you perceive yourself is wrong, and the way people perceive you is wrong, and this situation will catapult you for the truth. Yes. Also, maybe a new connection will help you grow out of it as well, and showing you how worth it you are, how much strength you have. Yeah, because people didn't saw your worth. And I think also you being almost like maybe put in the box, maybe it makes you want to come out of it and force yourself out of it, even though it's like, I don't know, there's something about some type of standards that people put onto you, and it's like, yeah, maybe I'm like that because I look like that, and it's like, yeah, you can be that way and also be totally different, like have different things that you like, you know, like both can live at the same time. But there's something about having some type of unbalanced perspective because of others. So now let me change the battery. Okay, I'm back, change the battery. Now let me look at things that you need to look out for in 2023, as you know, life isn't easy. So let's see, what do you need to look out for in 2023? Also, I do offer private readings, so check the description down below for more information. And don't forget to give me a like and a comment, because that helps me a lot. And also let me know if you like this reading. Oh my god, my ring light fell. There you go. What does spell number 2 needs to look out for? Queen of Swords in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. Ooh, King of Cups in reverse. There's a couple. I don't like it. Be mindful of this. Ooh, and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, there's either it's a couple or maybe it's your ex or whatever, ex-friend, ex-lover, ex-friends. Either way, it doesn't have to be a couple, but I see two people here that don't have the best intention towards you. One of them, the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be a woman as well. It could be just a man being more feminine or whatever. But it's like the Queen of Swords in reverse is very, very sharp with what they say, in a very mean way. To me, the Queen of Wands in reverse is the very mean words just to hurt you. That's kind of what I see. Or try to manipulate you or gaslight you. Even if they put a very smiley face, they are just trying to put words to put you down. And I think this person, you will recognize them with the way they speak. Funny that my throat is like shutting down. The second person is a King of Cups in reverse. They have a short temper. I think they are easily triggered when it comes to their emotions. It almost gives me the vibe of a vulnerable narcissist. I'm not saying that they are, but that's the feeling that I get. Like, or this could be like either a victim, narcissist, I don't know what's the word, like people who use their emotions to manipulate people, or either that, or they could just be very sensitive, but to the point where it's like not reasonable. It's like, grow up. I get triggered just reading this card, but it's like either they are a child, a man child, could be a woman as well, doesn't have to be whatever they identify as, but it's very, very like immature. So you'll recognize this person with the way they express their emotions. Everything has to do about their emotions. That's what I feel like. Yeah, so I see two people here. Be careful about these two. Don't work with them, okay? Don't share your stuff with them. Don't work with them. Work on yourself. Here we have a wolf. I kind of get this saying of a lone wolf. Although wolves work in packs, it knows its partner, it knows its tribe, So a wolf isn't going to, whatever the expectation, exception in this world, but like a wolf don't go to a duck to ask for help. It's gonna eat it, That's kind of what I see. Yeah, you don't. They are not your tribe. Whoever this person is, they are not your tribe. No. They are. I think you need to if you have to deal with these people in some kind of way, show the most mature and logical way to ever possibly respond to them. Be very, I guess, professional. Have this type of boundaries. Don't be like all willy-nilly because, I don't know, there's some type of weird feelings about them, nostalgia, whatever implies with them. Just be as professional as you can, okay? It doesn't have to be that you have to be mean with them. You can still be cordial, So that's what I see. Yeah. I think if you share with this person, one of these, whatever, I think there's a possibility for you to, I don't know why, I feel like with these people there's a tendency to be able to overshare with them. So be mindful. You need to protect what you have, okay? whatever your project is, be mindful. Don't share your pentacles with these people because I don't like them. So now I will shuffle some spirit animal oracle deck for you. And I will also end your reading with my own note oracles. So we got White Raven Spirit, Trust in the Magic. Oops. So you actually got 4. You got Let It Shine, Dragonfly Spirit, Truth transcends illusion, and Lion Spirit, be generous of spirit. Oh, and there's a fish actually underneath. There is always enough. Remember I saw a fish at the beginning of the reading? Well, there is always enough. That's the phrase here. I think with this, the Lion card and the White Raven Spirit, Trust in the Magic and be generous of spirit, there is a whole calling about you needing to trust your spirit guides, your God, your world, the universe, that things will go according to the best plan, okay? And let it shine. Don't be shy of your own truth, of your own worth, of what you are feeling and felt called to do. Oh my God, there's this crown again. You are the star, okay? You are your own star, the star of your own life, and you need to shine it. And with the Dragonfly Spirit, truth transcends illusion. I think as long as you are within your true self, like as long as you are truthful with yourself, you will be able to transcend any illusions or these people, for example, if they try to gaslight you, manipulate you. I think as long as you're truthful to yourself and what you feel like, that's going to help you to transfer their, work of smoke. I don't know how to say it, but anyway. So now I will end your reading with these note cards. Just know that they are quite random, but until now everything went fine. So yeah, any additional messages for my pile number 2? You actually got 2. Someone here is lying to you or to themselves. We got, oh wait, I haven't focused well, but anyway, we got intentions are great but are useless when you put nothing into action. Time to act. Very telling with this reading. What else? We got Deep Healing, 666, 888, 1111. And I also did the Venus symbol and the Pluto symbol, which represents subconscious, love, heart, whatever. We got the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Albert Einstein. So maybe this will be some quotes that you need to hear. We have divine protection. You will be divinely protected. And oh, okay, you actually got 2. So first we got incoming message. Maybe there is a call that you need to do soon, or if there is a call, just take it. And you got a long sentence, so I'll read it for you. What factors define true friendship? A true friend is not only honest about themselves, but they are also honest about you. They are able to have difficult conversation in telling you things that sometimes you may not be eager to hear. They don't tear you down, but rather a true friend will hold you to a standard they know your character is worthy of. Oh my god, listen, this is perfect for you. If you want to screenshot it, you can. But okay, that is crazy. And underneath you have, I told you so already. Sorry, I did something in my mouth here with the sound. So yeah, that's kind of what I see for your reading, pile number 2. I hope you liked it. Let me know in the comments down below if it resonated with you and if you like this type of reading with the crystal ball, and I may do more. And also, if you want to ask me any other question like future readings, then let me know. So yeah, I hope I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. If you chose this drawing that I drew right before doing this reading. So when I drew this one, I was inspired by basically when life hands you somebody in order to achieve something. So either it's a soulmate, either it's, I don't know, it could be karmic as well, you know, I don't know, but I've basically did this whole thing behind the spiraling in green. So it's almost like, is it good, is it not good, I don't know. At the end of the day, there's something quite fated about something. So maybe this has to do with your 2023 reading. Maybe you'll meet somebody that is fated, could be good, could be somebody taking you out of a spiral, or maybe this will be a lesson. So let's see. There's something about that, and that's why you took this one. So let me just approach this, and I'm going to look at this crystal. So if this is, wait, I'm gonna try to focus. Okay, but if it gets out of focus, just know that I'm not looking at this screen. I'm looking at the crystal. So yeah, so just give me a moment. So pile number 3, 2023 transformation. So already I see a bird in the sky. I'm not sure if it's a bird or if it's an angel looking after you, but I kind of see more of the I don't know if you know the card in the Sacred Destiny Oracle. I mean, some of you may know, but basically there is a card with an albatross, where basically it represents hard work and still continuing to go even though you don't see the full picture at the end of the day. Like there's something about still continuing even if you don't know, even if you don't see everything, because the albatross, even if it's cloudy or not, they know where they go, you know, they still go. Also talks about endurance. What else do I see? Oh, what is this? Okay, so I see... Wait, is that a tiger? I see a tiger, like a... could be a spirit animal. Maybe something about fierceness, or I mean, tiger also, they like hide in the bushes. I mean, the, you know, like I hope you know what I'm trying to say. They hide before attacking their prey. So maybe there's something about concealment. I'm not sure. Or maybe you are the year of the tiger. I see a face of a man. They have a beard. They quite have an angular face. I mean, maybe a prominent nose. I could be describing you for some. They have good hair, very nice hair, and for some they might be balding, but there's something about this man. What is it? Maybe this will be the person that you'll meet. What else? I see, ooh, wait. I see a bow and arrow, so I wonder if this will be a romantic situation, you know, like Cupid's finally shooting its arrow to somebody, maybe to this man that I saw. I mean, if you are looking for a woman, maybe I was describing you, or maybe there's some type of situation in terms of love. Or if you are not resonating with the love situation, it could also mean that you will maybe meet somebody who will help you go to your goal, like to the point, you know, help you shoot your arrow. I see a shark in the water. Again, there's something about concealment, kind of like the tiger, you know, hiding before jumping into its prey. There's something about, because I see this, the top of the shark under the water, so it kind of reminds me of the tiger as well. I wonder what that means. What else do I see? What is this? I see a fly, and flies are annoying. I wonder if in 2023 you'll actually meet a lot of different people from different backgrounds, because we saw the tiger, we saw the shark, and now we also saw the bird, and now I see a fly. So I wonder if they're, like, depending on who you will meet, you may need to be careful. Ooh, and oh my god, yes. Ew, there's something creepy that I see. You may need to be careful with those people because they may have ulterior motives. And now I see the face of death. So I'm not trying to spook you out, like saying you will die. That's not what I'm saying. What I see is that there is the face of, if you know the death card, you know, it's like the skeleton, and sometimes it has a hoodie and sometimes it doesn't. But so basically I see the skeleton and the hoodie coming out of a surface, and it's like looking at me. So I don't know if it's like, it could be in different way, where, like, again, people having ulterior motives, and therefore you need to be careful with those people representing these weird face. Another thing, it could be that the way you will meet these people, there is some type of ending happening. So could be an ending in the way you go about things, in the way you socialize with people, or it could be some type of relationship, a friendship, a partnership that may need to come to an end for a better purpose. But to be on, man, it's very creepy if you see it. I mean, you can't see it on camera now that I'm looking at it, but it's very creepy. Wait, I'll try to make you see. Can you see this? Do you see it? Here? Ew. But anyway. So yeah, I see it lurking. So I wonder if there's some type again of ending that will happen soon. So again, the death card in tarot, it's not negative, it's actually positive. Especially if until now you've been kind of stuck in a rut and nothing is really going on, nothing is really moving, then this is a good sign for you. What else? I see. What is this? Hold on. Do I see more? I see a face. Is this a woman's face? I'm not sure if it's a woman, but they have light skin, dark hair. There's something about their eyes and their mouth. So I'm not sure if there's, I don't know, prominent mouth or eyes, or maybe they have beautiful eyes and beautiful lips. But it's mainly their key features. What is this about this person? What is this? I see another person with a dress looking at the horizon, but it's like something is happening here in the surface and then underneath. So I don't know if it's like on the other side or whatever. It's happening at the same time. Ooh, is this some type of soulmate meeting? Like, I don't know if you saw the movie Your Name. It reminds me of that, the animated movie, where it's like there's one person on the other side, one person another time, and trying to meet each other. Kind of reminds me of that. What else? I think that's kind of what I see for your pile. Let me just look at it once more. If there is something. I see the lion, like the tiger and the lion. Oh, wait. Okay, I see the African continent. Like I see a map but mostly like continent of Africa, the whole, like the shape. So maybe some of you are from Africa, are African descent. I don't know, there's something about that. There's something about that. Or maybe you like to travel a lot. Or maybe you will meet somebody who has African descent. They could be mixed or something like this or whatever, and this person will actually be a catalyst to your life. But of course it doesn't have to be that precise, but I see something about like another country. So yeah, that's kind of what I see with the crystal ball. It doesn't give me any more answer, so I'll put it on the side. There you go. And now I'll shuffle some tarot cards for you to have more confirmations. So I guess for pile number 3, you will meet a lot of people. And it's funny that you actually took this drawing, because that was the reason why I drew this. So yeah, let me, is it focused? Yeah. So, pile number 3, 2023 transformation. The Knight of Wands in reverse. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below if you like these types of reading. Got the Emperor, and the Nine of Swords in reverse. Justice in reverse. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The Six of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Chariot in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, hold on. Okay, I kind of got a gist of it. So let me focus for you. Okay. So I feel like your 2023 transformation will be about how you go about things and how you think. There's something about your own I don't know how to say it. I wanted to say like it's about your own like confidence of things and stuff like this, but I don't really see it much about self-confidence. I don't know, there's something about yours, the way you think. There's something about the way you think that kind of holds you back, and that's kind of the main theme of it. Yes, I see other people, but it's like, how can I describe it? Okay, so I'll try to give you an example, because I can't find the words or the sentence to use to describe what I feel. Let's say that you are in a relationship, and basically your I don't know, like your partner and you are doing great. I mean, great. Like everything it's not toxic or anything like this, and your partner has a goal and you have a goal, and then I don't know, like your partner goes a little bit further, they progress and stuff, and you try to progress, but it's not really going the same way. And I don't know, I wouldn't say that it's insecurities coming and therefore having a blockage, I see it more as you're not doing it the way you're supposed to be. It's like, because I don't want to say that you lack confidence. I think you do have confidence. I just think there's something about the recipe isn't right. It's like you want to eat something sweet, and instead of looking for sweet recipes, you look at salty and savory recipes, and you're wondering why the hell it's not sweet, or why the hell it's not satiating your sweet tooth, you know. It's like it's not mixing. There's something that's not, it's not balanced. It's not the right recipes for you. There's something about this, and you need to move on from it. I mean, you need to move on from it. I think in 2023 you will move on from it. I think there's something about it that will call you to finally try a new way of doing. Because, I don't know, maybe you're putting yourself pressure into doing it the right way or the way everybody does. But I don't know, I see it more as like, wait. Oh my god, your pile is so hard to explain. I wonder if you yourself don't even know how to understand how things go, but anyway, that's not the point. I feel like basically in 2023 you will actually be faced with a lot of things from the past that maybe behavior, routines, whatever, that I feel like you will basically cut it out. It may be hard, but it's like some type of routine that doesn't work at all. It's like a change of routine, like it's needed, but because it feels comfortable to be with this routine, it's keeping you stuck, but it feels comfortable and therefore you stay in it, you know. It's like, it's almost like you don't understand it, because it's like, well, it feels good, there is nothing wrong with my routine, so why the hell shouldn't it work? But weirdly enough, with your case, it's like, well, it doesn't work, not because this routine is bad. It doesn't work because it doesn't match with you. That's the thing. Yeah, some type of past behavior needs to be surpassed, because it's actually hindering your money flow, and your progression, with the Chariot in reverse here. I think that maybe you were going the way everybody does, like a traditional way. Like, for example, you need to have a diploma or stuff like this, and therefore you'll have to wait I don't know how many years to work on it, and if you don't have this diploma, then nothing will come out of it. But it's like, well, there may be a new way of doing it, you know, so don't be like close-minded, I guess. And for some people it could be the other way, where it's like you think that you should do it the way that nobody's doing it. I don't know, like the more rebellious way, like, I don't know, like creating a YouTube channel and trying to be YouTube famous and something like that, and gaining money from YouTube. And it's like, you don't have to always go that route. You can also try to work on a diploma, you know. So this could depend on your situation, but there's something about the feeling of comfort and you not matching, and it's hindering you. Yeah. So I'll pull out some more about this, because to me it's like you don't fit. It's like you're not. Okay, I don't know why my camera stopped. I don't know where it cut, but basically I said that I feel like you don't match with your environment, or where you are going, or what you think your environment should be. Or at least maybe there's something that you do that doesn't work for you. And yes, I'm repeating it myself, but because of this Emperor card here, it kind of, I don't know why I feel this way, but this card, it's like you are this Christmas tree around, I don't know, like what's the word? Palm trees, and therefore you're like, oh, I should act like I should maybe receive as much water as a palm tree. I should have maybe be in the same environment as a palm tree because everybody is a palm tree around me. But it's like, no, you are a Christmas tree. You need to be in the cold. You will thrive. I mean, I'm not a biologist or someone who knows a lot about trees. It's like, you know, it's a different environment. And I think you haven't found it yet. But I think in 2023 you will come to that. Because, yeah, again, there's something here that needs to be changed. So let's just look at more. Because I'm still confused here, to be honest. So we got the 4 of Wands, 10 of Wands. One more. And the 6 of Swords. Yeah, it's like you need to change your environment, the home. So it could be renovating your house or moving home or something like this, or working on how to maybe make your house more efficient, your workspace and stuff like this. But basically your environment, it's a burden. There's something here where it feels like you are complicating your life more than what you think. Like, it's not to the point of where it's like horrible to live with, because it's upright. So to me it's like it's manageable, it's okay, it's not much of a burden, but it's still, you know, it's not convenient, I guess that's the word. And here with the 6 of Swords, it's like you need to move to a calmer water. Could be moving house to a calmer area if you can, or it could just mean maybe try to work in silence. Let's say that you turn on some type of white noise. I mean, I do that. Maybe it's not helping basically, and you need to make it more calm. Because the 6 of Swords talks about moving to calmer waters, moving away, trying to clear your mind. Could be also traveling again, so maybe some of you will move places. But there's something about the place you are, the place you call home, or your routine, your people, I don't know, your tribe. You need to move away, or at least put some type of boundaries from it. Yeah, it's like it's almost like it's not helping anybody. it's like everybody is losing in this situation. You are losing something in this situation. Could be time, could be energy, could be simple as just, you know, rearranging your furniture, you know, like feng shui or something. Or it could be like, I don't know, let's say that you live with a what's the word in English? People you live with, not necessarily partners, and like you live with a friend, and therefore you are paying rent with this person, but this person also, I don't know, they have maybe a lot of stress in their life, and it's giving you stress as well, and therefore you are not being able to be a good support for them, and they are stressing you out, and it's like a lose-lose situation, you know, for both of you. You are both losing money, you are both being in a stressful environment, none of the people in the house is helping each other, it's actually making it worse, so nobody is winning, you know, it's something like this. It's more of a big deception. And I think actually that environment, it's almost like the evil eye, but in a way where it's like it can be changed. Yeah. I think it also, it's like, oh, we have the, oh wait, we actually have the tiger, and here we have the lion. Yeah, it's like you are the animal in a wrong environment. You are a tiger in the North Pole. It's like, what the hell are you doing there? You're suffering, you know. I think there's a lot of arguments or a lot of anger, maybe toward yourself or somebody, and it's like, I think this environment creates frictions. Doesn't have to be necessarily with people, but could be just with your situation, and maybe it kind of spirals you into really bad thinking. And here with the Justice card and the Knight of Pentacles, I think it's like before focusing, I feel like before focusing on I don't know, I'm sure there's a lot of goal that you need to do. There is maybe a lot of dreams that you want to achieve, but it's like maybe before doing that, or you can do that, but at the same time you may want to look at your environment first. You may want to look at the base of where you are growing from. Does your roots, are the soil even rich, you know? Is the soil rich where you are living in? How can you grow your roots in a soil that is dry, you know, like in an environment where the weather is very bad for the way you should grow? Maybe that's why it's not growing as much, because it's not the right place, and maybe you should move out, and maybe you should, I don't know. I know that it's easy to say to move out, but especially for you, I think the fact that we do have the 10 of Wands here, we do have the 6 of Swords, so I feel like for the people who will choose this path, there is a possibility. It's just that I'm not sure if you're open to it or if you think it's that important, but I'm here to tell you that it is important. I think that's the main cause of why you're not really moving fast, is because you're not focusing on the right thing. And it's like, since you are not in the right place, your wishes are not being granted because you're not in the right place, you know. Yeah, I was quite confused before, but now I get it clearer. So now I will shuffle to see what you should be aware of, like more I forgot how I put it into words in the other pile, but it's like what you should be aware of. What are the issues that may come? So things you need to be aware of. Temperance, reverse, Two of Wands. Okay, I actually got two for you. We got okay. Temperance in reverse, Two of Wands, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, and Strength in reverse. Okay, you need, basically what you need to be aware of and be careful of. Be careful of the way you balance your material wealth and the, how can I say it? Oh my god. You know that sentence that people use, like fake it till you make it? Well, that's not yours, okay? That's not your affirmation. That's not the phrase you should go by. I think for you, you should be careful with your finances. There needs to be a balance. Don't be excessive or extreme in any kind of way. It's good to make yourself feel better from time to time, but I think especially for you, you need to be the most logical way possible. Okay? That sentence, fake it till you make it, that is a big no-no for you. A second thing that I see, if you have for some like addictions tendencies, be mindful of that, because I do see a tendency to maybe go back to it. So, or if you are already have some type of addictions, could be anything from smoking to hard stuff, you need to get that checked out. Or try your best to minimize it, because I think it's not helping you from seeing things clear. Like those Two of Wands, you know, like looking at the picture, looking at the stars and stuff, and you see all this beautiful stuff, but it's like not helping you of seeing it clear. It's not helping you being focused. Also, I do see, okay, my camera keeps on stopping, but I see that there's some type of behavior that I think you are aware of that is not helping you, that actually hinders and affects your confidence. I don't think that you're somebody, when I read your energy, I don't see yourself as being too like lack of confidence. I think you're quite okay with that. It's just that I see it kind of making you feel down, and maybe to the point of not even believing what can happen, you know, if you go for your dreams or stuff like this. Yeah, it's like not trusting the universe, not trusting God or whoever you believe in. So yeah, keep that in check, whatever this is, because temperance talks also about drinking and stuff like this. So yeah, just be mindful of that. I don't want you to, you know, like be in a position where you don't move and stuff. So yeah. So now I will shuffle the spirit animal oracle for you guys, and I'll end it with the note oracles. So we got a turtle spirit, slow and steady wins the race. We got the wombat spirit, be at home. So there's something about your house again. And also the slow and steady pace. You don't have to, I think you need to take it step by step in 2023. I think 2023 will be about knowing and understanding that A, B, and C needs to happen before X, Y, and Z, you know? So that's, wait, that's too many cards. Wait, I actually have, why the hell, I was thinking, why the hell do I have these cards here? It's from another oracle. I thought it was crazy when I was shuffling. Anyway, more cards. We got koi fish, there is always enough. So I think this has to be about your spending. So if you feel like you lack something, you lack, I don't know, like clothes and fancy stuff, it's like there's always enough, you always have enough. Magic works through you, the scarab, beetle, spirit, and one last more. Up, that was too many, I just need one more. Time for a deep dive, the swan spirit, and underneath we have peacock spirit, let it shine. So with the time for a deep dive, I think there is something about like reintrospection, trying to maybe re-question things about yourself, the way you do stuff. And also when I look at this one, I always remember of the what's the name of that book? The little dog? No, wait, what? Anyway, you know that story about the bat, the like dark dog with all the. Oh my god, I don't know. Wait. I'll look at. I need to know. Let me just check my phone. The Ugly Duckling. Okay, so it reminds me of that story where it's like, well, you may have felt like you were the ugly duckling when it was only your environment was weird. So yeah. So now I will shuffle some of my note cards. Just remember those are quite random, so just keep that in mind, but until now I had no problems, so yeah. Also just know I do offer private readings, so if you are interested in it, just check the description down below. So let's see, any added messages for my pile number 3. Yes, go for it. Yes, oh my god, we have a lot of yeses for you. So I don't know what type of project you have, but definitely a yes, or maybe you had a question inside your mind. Oh my god. Also, let me know if you like this type of reading with the crystal ball and stuff. I think they are quite fun. We got incoming messages, or maybe messages, so maybe you will receive some type of call or emails or a text, or maybe someone will talk to you. Just take the call, answer the message, or maybe you need to call somebody. Okay, I saw this one before too, but there was something about I told you so. So let's add more. Okay, why the hell do I have this? But maybe this is for somebody. I'll read it for you. What is unconditional love? Unconditional love is love without any string attached, no ulterior motives or unspoken expectation or obligation from the other person. Okay, I see why. Because of the no ulterior motives, and I talked about you meeting people that may have them. So, what is love bombing? When someone overwhelms you with loving words, actions, attention, flattery, and essentially manipulating the environment to look like they are the perfect mate. Oh my god, again, something about environment here. So that's for somebody. So let's do more. Also, do you like these note cards? I think they are funny. You are so powerful. I am triggered. Yeah, some people may be triggered by you and maybe they try to put you down. Water energy, so lots of emotions. You could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but doesn't have to be. Again, I am triggered. God, what the hell is going on? Someone is triggered. Or maybe you are triggered. Keep an open mind and I care about you, do you? So maybe someone is thinking about you. Take a deep breath and time to take a break. So I hope you kind of got a message out of it, pile number 3. I'm not gonna lie, I'm quite tired. So yeah, when I'm filming this, it's late at night and I took a break to film pile number 3 because I know that pile number 3 I always get kind of tired. Maybe next time I will switch it up to, I don't know. But yeah, I hope you liked this reading. Let me know down in the comments if you liked it. And yeah, just I hope I'll see you next time. And I wish you all the best. Bye!